Welcome to this video Finding Purpose in Life, Albert Schweitzer's Timeless Quotes. Albert Schweitzer was a theologian, musician, philosopher, and physician who dedicated his life to helping others. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the wisdom of Albert Schweitzer.
Man must cease attributing his problems to his environment, and learn again to exercise his will, his personal responsibility in the realm of faith and morals. My life is my argument. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. Never say there is nothing beautiful in the world anymore. There is always something to make you wonder, in the shape of a tree, the trembling of a leaf. Man has lost the capacity to foresee and to forestall. He will end by destroying the earth. Ethics is the activity of man, directed to secure the inner perfection of his own personality. The true worth of a man is not to be found in man himself, but in the colors and textures that come alive in others. Truth has no special time of its own. Its hour is now, always. Until he extends his circle of compassion to include all living things, man will not himself find peace. The willow which bends to the tempest often escapes better than the oak which resists it, and so in great calamities, it sometimes happens that light and frivolous spirits recover their elasticity and presence of mind sooner than those of a loftier character. An optimist is a person who sees a green light everywhere, while a pessimist sees only the red stoplight. The truly wise person is colorblind. Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility to evaporate. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. The African is my brother, but he is my younger brother, by several centuries. The only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. Do not let Sunday be taken from you. If your soul has no Sunday, it becomes an orphan. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. We are all so much together, but we are all dying of loneliness. Man can hardly even recognize the devils of his own creation. Life becomes harder for us when we live for others, but it also becomes richer and happier. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit. The purpose of human life is to serve, and to show compassion, and the will to help others. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. Do something wonderful, people may imitate it. The first step in the evolution of ethics is a sense of solidarity with other human beings. One who gains strength by overcoming obstacles possesses the only strength which can overcome adversity. A man is ethical only when life, as such, is sacred to him, that of plants and animals as that of his fellow men, and when he devotes himself helpfully to all life that is in need of help. I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know: the only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. Example is leadership. By having a reverence for life, we enter into a spiritual relation with the world. By practicing reverence for life, we become good, deep, and alive. Compassion, in which all ethics must take root, can only attain in its full breadth and depth if it embraces all living creatures, and does not limit itself to mankind. Man is a clever animal, who behaves like an imbecile. I have always held firmly to the thought that each one of us can do a little to bring some portion of misery to an end. Sometimes our light goes out but is blown into flame by another human being. Each of us owes deepest thanks to those who have rekindled this light. A great secret of success is to go through life as a man who never gets used up. A man can do only what he can do. But if he does that each day, he can sleep at night and do it again the next day. Think occasionally of the suffering, of which you spare yourself the sight. Ethics is nothing else than reverence for life. Seek always to do some good, somewhere. Every man has to seek in his own way to realize his true worth. You must give some time to your fellow man. For remember, you don't live in a world all your own. Your brothers are here too.
Thank you for watching this video on Finding Purpose in Life, Albert Schweitzer's timeless quotes. As we've seen, Schweitzer's ideas about reverence for life, service to others, and the search for meaning are just as relevant today as they were during his lifetime. We hope that these quotes have inspired you to reflect on your own purpose in life and to strive to make a positive impact on the world around you. Remember, as Schweitzer said, the purpose of human life is to serve, and to show compassion, and the will to help others. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching.